Hey guys, Aeronax here and welcome back to Journey Across the Void. Now, today we are finally going to get around to enchanting our diamond mesh so we can actually become more efficient so we can get more of those crystals for our ME system. So, let's get started. I have already plucked out the fortune, but I think there's another mesh in there too. So, I think there's another book, it's super efficiency. So, I think it's book because we've had these before. There's our Civ Efficiency 3. I'm pretty sure that we can get more than one enchantment on it. Hopefully, I know the other items you can. So I think we're going to need an anvil from memory, but we need the iron blocks, which is fine. There we go. There's our anvil, hooking straight in. There we go. Now, I think we go like this and our fortune. That's going to give our Civ fortune. Cost 6. That's fine. So we now have a diamond sift mesh with fortune. Can we add another one on there? Oh, we can. Oh, nice. That's awesome. But I'm just looking down there. We got 33 XP there. I don't want to lose it in case if I die. So I think we can go tank from open blocks. Is it tank? Do we have an open blocks tank there? No, that's fused quartz. Is there open blocks in this? Open blocks. Open. Open computers. There's no open blocks. Can we just go tank? Can we just find a tank? Singularity tanks. Can we go, is there an XP drain? XP drain singularity tank. Can I make that? Singularity tank. Let's do this. Let's see if we can make this without crashing the game, because I know that it has a habit of doing that, which I think we got some iron bars. Can we make this now? Yes. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. Can I stand on this? Yes! Awesome. So that is now draining my XP. Now, real question is, does it keep its levels? It does. Nice. Okay. Okay. Can we go... we'll probably do this a little bit better than what we're actually about to do, but at least for now, you know, we're somewhere just out of the way. There's nowhere out of the way. We're just gonna, I was gonna put stairs on. We'll just stand up for now. Cool. So this is gonna be a way that we can save our XP and we can transfer this away. So I'll probably drain the rest of that later. Oh, it's just the stairs. I freaked out. I thought there was something there. Awesome. So we can now be a bit more efficient getting our skystone sieved through the hammer and everything like that. So hopefully, just go in here. Oh yeah, and we worked on this last time. I've got the feeding into here, right? Ignore this is just some sort of glitch. Don't know. The item router doesn't seem to be working between these two, and I'm not 100% sure why. I've got the inputs and the draining out of that. That works fine. So this is working well, but it's just putting back into here, and even taking out of this seems to be an issue. I've tried a couple of different ways, so I wanted to try the item router, but it doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. So let's take this out. Let's put our super mesh in there, which is going to be awesome. Let's go into this room here where we were creating our skystone. Hopefully we get a little bit more luck this time. So we also had some endstone there. It's just that it does take glowstone to make it, and because we don't have the agricraft making our glowstone or anything yet, we don't really have it on tap. So just grab this skystone. Gonna let that run through first. He should be alright. Let's just... Can we speed that up ever so slightly? Oh, look at that. It's just going mad. Cool. Can we speed this up? Faster! Not break for you. Ah, look at it. It's just coming in now. This is awesome. Ah, fantastic. So we haven't even gone through a full stack and we're already getting a little bit more than what we got last time. So that's really good. I like this Certus Quartz coming in like that. So let's just grab a handful of that. Let's cruise back here. Because what I want to do is, so making glass has always been a tedious task. So what I'm planning to do, and hopefully I can do this right because I'm going to need some power for this too, is we are going to make we are going to automate our process to get glass. So we're going to introduce cobblestone. We are then going to get our cobblestone, turn it into gravel, turn it into sand. But I'm going to do it a little bit differently because we do have unlimited channels, so it should be easy. So we go redstone, not overly typing there, furnace. So let's go that. I'm pretty sure we can make this. So we want two of these. Let's go two of them. Let's go two of them, and we should be able to hopefully not. Pretty sure we got plenty of those bricks left over from our coking oven little endeavor. Sweet. So these ME interfaces. This is the next little trick I've got to make here. So how many of these can we make? We are missing one of those. So keep getting lost here. We are going to need to crush some fluix, which is fine. We get a pulverizer. We're going to crush some of that. We just need the one. There we go. Go like that. There's our annihilation core. And we should, which we're only going to probably be able to make one. No, we can go for the full two. Awesome. That is fantastic. Let's go downstairs here. Let's just find a spot for it. I might pop it right somewhere along here just for now. Just so we can... I like to keep these separate because I'm going to have more than one recipe going. So I'm just going to possibly go like that and like that. And I'm going to... Can I just for now... This is all going to be prettied up in the future. Should be able to grab our cables. So let's go our leadstone. Let's grab that. Let's put them away because we can also use this as a normal storage terminal or crafting terminal, but it just has the added function of actually assigning recipes. So we'll put output there. That's fine. We got our redstone furnaces. That's awesome. We go 1, 2. Now this is the part here where we go both input and output to the bottom. There we go. So it's going to be reading into that. And they should be reading us beside each other too. So there we go. Wait, I wasn't meant to make furnaces. I was meant to make pulverizers and one furnace, wasn't I? Okay. Okay. Do we... Pulverizer. Can we make one of these? We can. No, we can't. That's the only bad thing about this particular terminal is like you don't... It's just for crafting. So you can't actually see if you're missing anything. So pulverizer. Let's go back here. We are missing some items. So we're missing that. A couple of them. Helicopter flying over. Apologies for that. I can't really help that. There we go. Oop, wrong one. That one. Let's make a couple of these. There we go. Pulverizer. And I would really like to make another one of these, but I think we're just out of those other items there. So can we make a... If I throw the items in, I wonder if I can just make the formation core. So we got 5 of them. Let's throw these in here. Yep. And let's go the formation core. Let's craft one of them. Next, start. There we go. And our annihilation core, because we've taught our system how to make this. Start. There we go. Awesome. And I don't think we've taught it how to make the ME interfaces yet. No, we haven't. That'll be one of the things that we teach it off. We teach it how to make glass. Awesome. There we go. So we can now come down here. go... Pretty sure that this should all connect up. I'm just going to test something though. Let's place that down there again. We want all of our outputs to go out the bottom. So we should be able to go and make another blank. Can we teach it how to make this? Glowstone, quartz glass. I think we've taught it how to make quartz glass. Quartz glass? Fused quartz glass. Yeah, so we've taught it how to make quartz glass. So what we want to do is we want to get this, the Certus quartz. Is that what we're going to have more of? Yes, we are going to have more of the Certus quartz because we got the Skystone automated. So we also want to teach our system. So we've taught it how to make that. Cool. So let's... So that's how we can make some more blank patterns. So we can now go, let's go for a blank pattern. We want 3 of these, hopefully. Awesome. 1, 2, and 3. Sweet. So we're now starting to automate things. This is fantastic. So we want to teach it how to make crushed quartz. So quartz, we want to teach it how to make crushed Certus quartz. So we should be able to throw this in there, and it should get put back into the system, hopefully. So hopefully it should disappear from here, and that means that this all links up nicely. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to individually connect them all up. Yep, that went straight into the system. So we should be able to go, there is our crushed Certus quartz. We are going to change this mode to processing pattern. So we are going to teach our system that putting one of them into our device will yield us 1 crushed Certus quartz. And we're going to give that to our pulverizer. There we go. So we now know how to make that. So essentially we can make infinite quartz glass. But we need glass as well. So glass is going to be our chokehold here. So to be able to do that, we need to crush down some items. So we need to crush down our cobblestone. We need to just teach it how to do this. So we need to crush down our cobblestone into gravel. Into gravel. That will then produce sand. That will produce our sand, like that. And then, because we'll also do another system where it will automate our levels, and we'll have another setup to keep glass incoming, and we'll go glass. So just our standard glass here. So we can then go, we're going to teach our system that if we put, no, not like that. If we put 1 cobblestone in, we are going to get 1 gravel out. Let's go over to our pulverizer, and let's teach it that. Actually, can I make another pulverizer? Let's go upstairs. It's a little bit easier. I might actually bring that downstairs. I think maybe... Let's just make it up here. Pulverizer. Now, I know that we didn't have enough of these. Do we have enough? Yes, we can make another pulverizer. I might just... We only need 1 furnace for now. We will eventually have 2, but we'll just take this one out for now. Because I just want... I want the cobblestone and the sand processes to be separate from each other. I don't want them gunking each other up, if that makes sense. So we also want to teach it that that is how you create sand. Sweet, so we put it in here. This is our next one over. So we can now make gravel, we can now make sand. Let's see if we can make another blank pattern. Can we make another blank pattern? We should be able to. Start. Awesome. There we go. And then we should be able to make our glass. By there. 1 sand in meets one piece of glass. Sweet. So we now have glass automated. So this is our glass. But like I said, all of this is eventually going to change. We're going to make it look pretty and everything like that. So what do we need to do now to make the ME interface a part of our system? I'm pretty sure we can make some more of these blank patterns now. Yes, we can just go ahead and make 10 of them now, because we now taught it how to make glass, we taught it how to make quartz, which this is now making our crushed Certus quartz, which is fantastic, which we might Speed up a little bit, just like that. So it's quicker, because we have time in a bottle. Have a quick feed. Awesome. Alright, so we have taught it that. That is okay. But we need to teach it how to make those ME interfaces. So let's teach it how to make an ME interface. So again, we can substitute, we can go like that, we can teach it how to make a ME interface. What I might do is I might just take the crafting table out for now, put this back in just so I can be lazy and automate this. So let's go ME interface and we will make one of these. No, just one for now. No co-processors are available because we are currently making this. And this shouldn't be too long either. This should be nearly done. Stored one. Just a little bit of encouragement. There we go, and that's cleared. So we can also start making them too as well. That'd be awesome. So we were telling it to make one of these, weren't we? So next, craft, starting. There we go. There is one. Awesome. So we can now plonk that there. We can now put our crafting table in there, and hopefully it should be able to read it from the side because it all joins. So let's go crafting table. Let's take all of them out. There's our crafting table. Awesome. That's fantastic. So we can now make glass. We can now make ME interfaces. We can now make the annihilation cores. So all we really need to do is start automating our skystone being crushed to get the goods out, which we can do on the other side. So what else do we really need to do today to get this going? We can teach it how to make ME drives. We'll probably teach it how to make these engineering processes another time. So we can probably... we're probably missing something for that. Oh, because we don't have any of these. Alright, so can I grab that out? Yeah, I can. Let's teach it how to make that anyway. But we need to teach it how to make the glass too. The ME glass cables. So let's go like that. Let's teach it how to make that. So we can make more drives. We can teach it how to make the glass cables now. So let's plonk this drive over here. So we can grab those other 64K drives. I think we got some over on the other side there, I think. Yeah. So that's awesome. We've got automation. We can now make glass, and that should be fine. So I think we were making the solar panels before. So we're making these tier 2 solar panels. So the process of making that required a fair bit of glass. So can we teach it how to make a tier 3 solar panel? Because this is going to be awesome. If we can teach it how to do this sort of stuff, that would be fantastic. So stone, that's going to be another little tricky thing that we're going to be able to teach it here. So we go like that. And let's teach it how to make stone. Let's go stone. Oh, no, we need some blank patterns. We need some more blanks. Did we make? Yeah, we made a bunch of them up. There we are. So we go stone. So we go stone. And we're going to teach our system here that if we put one cobblestone in, no, not 64. What are we doing? It does do it by the stack, so one of them in will equal one stone will come out of that. So let's teach our system how to make that. And it needs to go into the furnace. There we go. Awesome. So we can also do this with the alloy smelters and stuff like that. So we can start making our alloys and everything like that. So let's go to our tier 3 solar panel, a block of iron. We need to change that over to that. So tier 3, block of iron. Awesome. So we've already taught our system how to make up to a tier 2 solar panel. So we taught it how to make a block of iron. Like that. That wasn't the pattern. That's the pattern. So there's our block of iron. Did I put a pattern back? No, I didn't. Alright. I was just being crazy there for a second. So there's our tier 3. So we know how to do that. We know how to do a block of iron. We know how to do redstone repeater. These cells are the next step. So we taught it how to make the mirrors. Lapis lazuli. We now taught it how to make glass. Should be able to go like that. Like that. Now we should be able to teach it how to make a tier 3 solar panel. Like that. Put that away. And now, hopefully, because we got 64k, we should be able to go solar panel tier 3. Let's make one of them. Simulating, waiting. We don't have enough wood to do this. Okay, let's go grab some wood from upstairs. So one of the things we can teach it is we can actually have one of our tree farms introducing wood into the system, and then we can actually have this saw. So it goes, all right, when you need wood, put a log through the sawmill and it'll output 1 bit of wood. So let's just put that in there because this is all for science. Let's go next. Start. And this is now making, which is fantastic, this is now making a tier 3 solar panel, which took a lot of time. This took an immense amount of time the first time I made it manually. And that's not to say once you start getting up to the tier 4s and everything like that. So we can actually have a look in here to see how we're progressing. We did have a bunch of glass stored in here, so this process is a little bit quicker than what it's meant to be. We can get acceleration cards, which is going to be a little bit more down the track, but now that I can now automate our power source, so again with the magma generators, we can automate the speed cards for them. We can automate some more stuff of that. So that is the key. So we are now able to actually automate some of these items, and we're now crafting something, aren't we? I help. That time in a bottle, if you ever play this, highly recommend. As soon as you can make one and just enjoy it. There's our tier 3 solar panels. That took no effort at all. Well, it did. It took the entire bloody system. But however, we were able to do that. So now we can actually go over here, because this is all going to be a big shared power network soon. Or we could keep it for that system there. So I know that we had our little power input up here. So we can now go 1 there. No, wait, hang on. No, there it is. It was just super slow. So that should be okay now. Sweet. Well, we might pop over to the other one because now we're starting to add more items onto this whole setup here. I think this, what is this, is 64k? No, 32 arithmetic. So because we are starting to add more automation, I don't want our system to go down. So let's go over here. Let's add another solar panel here, but I will have to increase, oh yeah, tier 4. Oh yeah, we did make a tier 4 up over here. So I will have to actually build better cables to go in between, which I probably will do Ender IO, which means that we have to increase our Ender Pearl production, which is through the Endstone, which is through Glowstone, which is, you know, unless I can figure out another way to get Glowstone really quickly besides AgriCraft, which is, yeah, now that we got the Fortune Sieves and everything happening, we will be able to get some of these other items a little bit easier. So if I'm having a look here, like that in itself is way more than what I was getting before. It doesn't look like much, but it is way more than what I was originally getting. So this is definitely showing itself and definitely showing its worth. But guys, look, I really hope you have all enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I do read your comments and everything like that when they are posted, and they are quite helpful. Just anything that you might see me doing that could be done better, just let me know. I'm more than happy to try new things on this pack, because that's the whole reason why I play Skyblocks. I play Skyblocks because at the end of the day, you're restricted to certain mod packs, and it forces you to learn them, and that is part of the Minecraft experience. You get to learn new things in Minecraft, which makes it so exciting. But guys, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, I'll catch you later. See yous.